Let's talk about ISO circles. Obviously we know what a circle is, and a circle on a flat object looks like a circle. But if we've got an angled object, such as an isometric cube, and we try and put a circle on an isometric cube, it doesn't quite work right. Let's take a look. Here I have an isometric cube. If I were to draw a circle and, try and place this circle on this isometric cube, it wouldn't look right. Obviously a circle, but the isometric cube, the angles are off at 30 degrees. So if I try and put a regular circle anywhere on this cube, it just doesn't look right. So we need what's called ISO circles. So let's see how to do ISO circles. First of all, we need to go into ISO mode. So right down here is ISO draft. So we're going to go ahead and get into the ISO draft function. And when we go into ISO draft, it changes all of our guidelines. You guys see our guidelines are now at isometric angles. To make an ISO circle, we're going to come up to the ellipse. We're going to select axis end, and it says specify the axis endpoint of the ellipse, or there's a down arrow. If I press the down arrow, I can select ISO circle. And I'm going to start to draw, and I'll do a radius of 2.5 inches. And here I've got a nice 2.5 inch radius circle. And now I can move this circle onto my isometric cube, and it looks like I've got a circle on my cube. If I want to switch my faces, all I have to come down here to ISO draft, the little down arrow, and I can change my face. So this time we're going to draw one on the top. So again, I'll come over here, and it's still on axis end. I'm going to hit the down arrow. I'm going to select ISO circle, start to draw it, 2.5 radius, and I can move it. Now you notice I've got the guidelines there for snapping. Let's go ahead and do this face. So now I need to change to ISO right. Again, hit the down arrow, ISO circle, start to draw, 2.5, hit return, and we will go ahead and snap it to this point right here. That is how you make ISO circles. And you need that skill in order to draw this single lens reflex camera.